Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our My Player Career Mode here, Ronaldinho Reborn. This is episode 73, guys, and we've got a pretty exciting episode coming up for you today, guys. We've got a lot of training sessions, a good amount of games as well in the league, and I'm pretty sure we bag ourselves a couple of goals as well. But yeah, it's going to be a good episode. Hopefully you guys all do enjoy it. Please go ahead and drop a like if you do. Remember, if we could try and get over 100 likes as usual, that would just be absolutely mind-blowing, guys. But I'd also like to thank you for all the support on the previous episodes of this series. Just pretty much from the start of it, you guys have been absolutely ridiculous with the likes and the comments, and all the support has just been absolutely amazing, guys. So I want to thank you all so much for that. And hopefully you continue enjoying the series as much as you have so far, guys. And I'd also like to thank you because obviously I still do have the cold, and on the last episode there was a little bit of coughing, a little bit of a little bit of having the cold, shall we say. And a lot of you guys commented saying that we should just take a break, and you guys wouldn't mind if I didn't upload a video today or for a couple of days or whatever until I got better, guys, which is just absolutely awesome. That is just very, very thoughtful of you guys. But to be honest, I would rather have a little bit of a sore throat for a little bit longer, go through a little bit more pain, and make sure you guys get to see a video every single day, because in my opinion, that's the most important thing, is just consistency, guys. And I know you always want to see a video every day, and I always want to make a video every day, guys. It's really good fun making them. It's really good fun seeing your support on them as well, getting your feedback, speaking to you guys in the comments. All that good stuff is just really what makes my day every single day. So I'm really happy to do it, even though it's going to be a little bit sore and there may be a little bit of coughing. I'm quite happy to just do it for, it's only 10 minutes a day, guys, that I've got to speak, so I'm quite happy to, and hopefully you guys aren't too bothered about the slight coughing that may occur. But either way, guys, I feel like my voice is a little bit better today, so hopefully there won't be any coughing throughout the video. But enough about all that, let's actually talk about some of the things that were going on. And you can see we had a first game in today's episode against Werder Bremen, and it was actually a pretty exciting game. Unfortunately though, there wasn't many goals in it, as you can see here. We're into the 85th minute and it was still 0-0 between the two sides, and we were actually resorting to taking quite a lot of long shots, to be honest, because we were really struggling to get any goals or get any chances by playing the ball through the defence or anything like that. So we resorted to just absolutely smashing it from quite far out, and we nearly got a couple of good goals from it, but we eventually managed to break the deadlock, I think is the phrase that gets used. But what a goal it was, guys, here. Absolutely unbelievable finish from Ronaldinho. I didn't even expect him to take this one on the volley, but what a volley it was in the end here, guys. A good pass across from Gundogan, and look at that, on the half volley, and it goes in off the post as well, which just makes it look all that much sweeter. And the goalkeeper just has zero chance of getting to that one, and that made it 1-0, guys, in the 90th minute as well. What a time to score a goal. And yeah, that won us the game and got us all 3 points as well, guys. So a very, very important game, and a very important goal, sorry. And a very, very important time to get it as well. But you can see there, Dortmund had 8 shots and 2 on target, and Werder Bremen there didn't have a single shot on target. So we really were the much stronger side and really did deserve to get all the 3 points. So I'm quite happy with the result in the end, and I feel like it was a fair result, even though it was a little bit bullshit the way we scored in the 90th minute. I'm sure Werder Bremen can't really complain too much because, I mean, come on, they never even got a shot on target, and if you don't get a shot on target the whole game, then how can you expect to come away with anything but a loss? And yeah, that's just the way I feel. Well, obviously they could have got a draw, but we're not going to go into details. Anyway, the next game, in today's episode, guys, unfortunately we never got picked for it, but it was against Benfica here, and you can see it was the first Champions Cup game of the season, and we did end up winning that one 2-0, guys. Some decent result there for us. Unfortunately though, we didn't get to play, like I said. I'm sure we'll get to play in the next one though. It was just obviously because we had no energy left from the last game, and unfortunately that was the reason for it. But yeah, after that we went into some training, guys. We decided to do the beat your man training drill, and you can see here we do just enough to get ourselves up to a grade B, and that's a pretty decent grade. I'm quite happy with that. And we sim the rest of them. We get a C, a B, a D, and then we get an A in the last one, which is pretty good. Yeah, pretty decent training week. Probably one of our better training weeks we've had in the recent past, to be honest. So I'm quite happy with that. But a quick look at the league table here, guys, shows that we are top of the table and we haven't conceded a goal yet, which is very, very interesting, guys. We haven't, imagine that, 4 games. Well, no, it's only 4 games. It's not actually that impressive, but I think it looks pretty cool nonetheless. We've scored 10 goals and conceded 0 goals. So we'll see how long we can keep that up for, guys. But look at that for an effort from Ronaldinho. An absolute peach. Unfortunately, though, the goalkeeper did manage to come away with a good save there and keep his team in it. But look at that. That was so close to going in there. It was unbelievable, but a good save there from the goalkeeper. Nearly caught him out, but just just didn't outfox them quite enough. But yeah, like I was saying, we haven't conceded a goal yet, so we really wanted to try and keep that record going for as long as possible. I know we're never ever going to be able to do it for the whole season, because that's pretty much impossible, but I just wanted to see how long we could do it, maybe try and create a new record in the Bundesliga. I don't know if they even keep records for that kind of thing, but I'm assuming they do, so we're going to try and go ahead and beat it, whatever it is. But unfortunately here we end up going ahead and giving ourselves a free kick away, not too far out here, and it might give RB Leipzig, a chance to get back into the game. Luckily for us, it didn't give them a chance to get back into it, and they wasted the free kick. But unfortunately, you guys know what's going to happen. I mean, it's not happened in a very long time. Don't get me wrong, we have had one before, but we haven't been sent off in a very, very long time, ladies and gentlemen. And unfortunately here, in the 40th minute, at home against Leipzig, we go ahead and get ourselves a second yellow card and get ourselves sent off there, guys. I do apologise. I know I shouldn't be throwing in slide tackles like that, and I know Ronaldinho never really got red carded in his life. He probably did once or twice, but I mean, I really do apologise. It was just you know, when it's one of those games where you just get frustrated with the opposition when they're just passing the ball around, being absolutely just time wasting. Like, it was still in the first half, and they were already trying to time waste. So I just got a little bit infuriated, guys, and I tried to slide tackle. I was trying to get the ball, don't get me wrong, but unfortunately it just wasn't meant to be, and we missed the ball. We took out the man, and the referee has gone and sent us off, which is a little bit unfortunate, guys. But after that, we went into some training here, guys, and we decided we were doing, I think it was the pass mastery drill we were doing before, but we changed up to the, I'm not sure what it's called actually, but it's this the one here where you need to do the crossing, and I believe it puts your crossing stat up, which is one of our stats. It's actually not that high. It's only, I think, in the 60s or the 70s, so we really could do with getting that up a little bit more. So we decided to do this drill. You can see there we get a D, and it's called the perfect delivery. That's what it's called, and we get a D in that one. We got 3 C's, sorry, in the other drills, and 1 D in the other one. 1D, haha, One Direction, lol. But yeah, as you can see, they're not the best training week, nowhere near as good as the one we had previously, but still not too bad at all. 3 C's and 2 D's, not the worst training drill. As long as we don't get an F, I consider it as a reasonably decent training week in my opinion, guys. But let me know in the comment section down below, guys. That's one thing I'm actually interested in, is what is the best training week you've ever had. I think I've asked this before, but I want to see again from anybody else who's got the game maybe at Christmas time or something like that. Might have even had a better training drill than previous. But yeah, the best I think I got like 3 A's and 2 B's, or like 2 A's and 3 B's. I can't remember 100%, but either way, it was a really good training drill. But I'm sure there's somebody out there, or a few of you guys out there, that have done better than that, and I would really love to see or hear about any training drills you got. If any of you guys have ever got 5 A's, that would just be absolutely awesome, guys. And if you had any pictures of that to prove it, that would be ridiculous. But I don't actually know if anyone has ever done that before, but it would be absolutely awesome if somebody had. But anyway, yeah, that is the question of the day, sorry guys. But yeah, like I said, we had another game coming up in today's episode. This time it was against Eintracht